Police in India say two teenage cousins were gang raped and found hanging from a tree in the northern state of Uttar Pradesh. We want to warn you, the picture we're about to show is graphic. But after much thinking, CNN has decided it is important to make clear the horror of what happened to these young girls. So we're showing the picture. The victims' families accuse three brothers of the crime. One man is in custody, but the search is on for two others. Three policemen have also been removed from duty for not registering the cases when the girls were reported missing. Samnima Udas is following the story. She joins us now live from New Delhi. It is just horrific to see that picture and to think about what happened and how this was to happen. It's so horrific, it's almost unfathomable. Samnima, what is the fallout there?
That's right, Natalie. This is such a shocker, even by Indian standards. And I say that because, as we've been reporting, Indians are actually used to reading or hearing about rape stories, gruesome rape stories almost every day. It's so common here. But still, this particular one really shocking people here because of the brutality and also the audacity of the rapists. The fact that they gang raped these two sisters and then hanged them. Why they did that, still a mystery, but still a lot of outrage being played out, particularly in the social media and local media here. Now, what we know so far is that these two sisters are actually cousins. They stepped out of their house to relieve themselves because they don't have toilets in their house. This is a common problem here as well. So they went to the mango orchard. That's where these three boys and their brothers, they found these two girls and proceeded to rape them. Now, then, in the meantime, the parents of the girls had gone to the police to register the case. The police did not register the case at that time. And then, of course, the next morning, the villagers woke up to find these two sisters hanging from a mango tree. They were so outraged, they hung around there under the tree for about 15 hours, not allowing the police to come in and to bring the bodies down. So that's the kind of outrage we saw at that village. All of that is clear now. There's a lot of security there, we understand, because of the fallout or the anticipated fallout right now. Again, so far, two boys have been arrested and a police constable for not actually registering the case. Natalie.
Oh, and as you say, sadly, every day in the country there are reports of rapes and gang rapes, and there has been an outpouring backlash against this to try to change things in India. What about the new head of India? He's just taken over the country. He's promised many things relating to the economy and to jobs, but has he spoken out about this problem still plaguing India?
He actually hasn't. No one's spoken out so far, and also during his election campaign, women's empowerment was not really one of the things he was talking about. He was very much focused on development, governance, and the economy. And that's one of the issues that a lot of women's rights activists have had with the current Prime Minister, that he hasn't been outspoken about women's issues in this country. He is, of course, a Hindu nationalist leader who comes and is part of a larger group that can be quite patriotic as far as women's rights is concerned. So there is a lot of concern here amongst the women's rights activists. No one has spoken so far. Of course, this is a case that was centered around a very rural part of India. So the policemen there, the local policemen, the local officials have spoken, but so far on the state level, on the national level, no reaction so far. Natalie.
Very sad. Samnima Udas covering it for us there in India. Thank you.